I'm not doing that because that's not allowed in school, all right? I am not late. I am on exactly when I wanted to come on. Wait a second. Wait, I typed 20 to 25 minutes. I meant to type 30 to 35 minutes. Get out of my live now, Simply. You're banned. Honestly, the live didn't even start and you're ruining it. Simply banned. Leave now. Get that ugly cat in the box off of my screen. Unacceptable. That is not funny. Thank you. What is your full name? Simply Games. You're banned. Get the ugly cat out of here. Not even 30 seconds into the live. And I get disrespected, honestly. Anyways, thank you for being here. Can you see me and can you hear me? I need to know before I begin. Let me check my other device. Make sure you can hear me. Test, test. Can you hear me? Let me check my other device. All right, good. Everything looks good. Just Jake, stop spamming L in my live. That is not funny. You need to leave. That's right. Even when I'm not looking at you, I can see the chat. Thank you. Now, whew, thank you for being here. I appreciate it, all right? Now, we are going to go over the rules of this live stream before we begin, okay? Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me. Nicole Cranfield comments, no cat ears. Exactly. You are not allowed to send any gift that covers my chat, and you're not allowed to put stuff like the cat ears on my head. Thank you, Nicole Cranfield. You're going to go on the good student list for reminding people of that. Thank you. Now, today's a horrible day. Today's a terrible day. Today is Saturday. Nobody likes Saturdays, okay? Saturdays are terrible because we don't have school today and we have no school tomorrow. No one likes them. Simply think of the ice cream. I appreciate that. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not cover my chat. Tricky, think of the super chat. Tricky says, I lit my homework on fire and hit the flusher on the ash. You can leave my live now. Do not talk. Burning your homework. That is disgusting. You're a disgusting individual. Simply, thank you for 3 ice cream sundaes. I appreciate that. That is one I appreciate because it does not cover my chat. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Local CC comments, forehead the size of the whole universe. You can leave. Now. My forehead is not that big. I have a very small forehead. You are jealous of me. Just Jake comments, you did a D1 crash out. I am not even crashing out right now. I am not even crashing out. I am providing educational and entertaining content. Do you see me crashing out? Do you see me getting upset? Because I am very obviously not upset. It is not my fault that I speak a little louder than most people. Maybe you should shut your mouth if you want me to be calm. Honestly. So rude. Man, why is my hair a mess? Honestly. It's just like that one long hair guy comments, bro's built like a washing machine. You can leave my live. I am not built like a washing machine. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna cry, okay? I'm not crying right now. I'm not angry right now. I am providing entertaining, educational content. Leave my live now. I'm not crashing out. Honestly, there are 3 simple rules to this live stream. It is not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. stream. And finally, rule number 3, my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me, because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you can't be nice to me. Zek, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Zek, for not leaving a rude comment. You're going on my good student list. In case you're new here, I'm keeping track of what you say in this live stream. If you leave any rude or disrespectful comments, you go on the bad student list. If you say anything nice, though, you go on the good student list. So I suggest you shut up and be nice to me. Thank you. Roblox, thank you for the super chat. Roblox says, hi, remember me, Spanish is one of the best classes. I do remember you, Roblox. You're going to go on my good student list. I am so glad you like an actual educational class. You have no idea how many people join my live just to say that they like band, or they like recess, or they like lunch. Those are not real educational classes. Who said that? Hope Ariano comments, why do you always keep yapping? I am not yapping. You can leave my live right now if you think I'm yapping. Unacceptable. I am providing valuable information. Eli and Vincent, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Eli says, I'm so smart, nerd. Than you. I am the smartest person to ever Cream Sunday. I'm pretty sure you're banned, though, so you need to leave now. Yeah, Doma, you're banned. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, get out now. How dare you? Nicole Cranfield says, he is a genius. Yes, I am. I am a genius. Thank you for telling me that. Blue Papa says, what is happening? Get out of my live now, GTA. Get out. Get that off my screen. Unacceptable. Get that ugly thing off my screen. I've said multiple times, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And if I can't see your comments, I can't do the live. I end up sitting here looking like an idiot. I do not want to sit here and look like an idiot. Get out now if you think that's funny. GTAG, thank you for the cheers. You're banned. Leave now. That is the second person who has been banned from this live for covering my chat. Eli and Vincent, thank you for the super chat. Eli says, better than Albert Einstein. Okay, I've actually sat down and discussed this with Albert Einstein himself, and he told me that I'm smarter than him. Smarter than Albert Einstein. There is no reason for you to be here if you're going to be rude to me. You need to leave my live now if you're going to be rude. There are 3 simple rules to this live stream. It is not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me, because I am forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me, because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me. Thank you. Honestly, like, there is Blaze Kid comments, this is a pro lunch live stream. No, it's not. You can leave. Lunch class is a waste of time. No one here actually enjoys going to lunch. It takes time away from school. We don't eat for centuries. I'm calm. I am the calmest I have ever been. Get out of my life now, Eli and Vincent. You are banned. You are banned. I don't care if you're on the good student list. You are banned. Get out of my live now. How dare you? Who do you think? You're double banned, Eli. Get out now. Yeah, I'm angry. I'm not going to chill out, Kalo. You know why I'm not going to chill out? Because they're covering my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover my chat, I can't read the comments. You're banned. Leave my live now. No one wants you here. Get out. Honestly. Eli is the third person to be banned. Get out now, Eli. You are never allowed back in this live. Thank you. Doma, thank you for the marshmallow high. I appreciate that. A random channel, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Ethan the toaster, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you agree. This is awesome. GTA G, wow. GTA, thank you so much for that $5 green super chat, GTA. GTA, that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream, and that means if it stays that way for the whole live, your name is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is going to honor #1 largest super chat of every live, and right now it is you. You are going to be named number 220 on the honor roll. You're going to be named number 220 on the honor roll. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that insane $5 green super chat. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, GTA. GTA says, I'm so sorry. I thought you were thirsty. It's okay, GTA. You know what? You're a good student. I'm going to cross. You're no longer banned. You're unbanned. I'm going to put you on the good student list. Thank you, GTA, for actually being nice to me. I appreciate that. See, it is not that hard to sit there, shut up, and be nice. Gabe, thank you for the super chat. Gabe says, touch grass. How about you go touch grass, buddy? Leave my live now. Are you kidding me? How dare you? Are you kidding me? Santa, oh my God, Santa Manozer just sent a $200 red super chat. Wow. Santa, that $200 red super chat is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live, and that is the 4th largest super chat we have ever seen before on this channel. That is insane. Since that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live, and it's definitely going to stay that way because that's insanely huge, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live, and right now it is you. You are going to be named number 220, Santa. That is insane. Thank you so much. That is wild. Shout out, Santa. Make sure you subscribe to them. Oh my goodness. Santa says, go to Cabardino. I'll have to look that up. I don't know what that is, Santa. I don't know if that's a nice comment or not, but I'm that you're but thank you. I appreciate that so much. Santa, I'm putting you on the super good student list. Shout out, Santa. That is insane. Thank you especially for not leaving a rude and disrespectful comment. You have no idea how many people join my live just to be rude and disrespectful. So thank you for being here and not being rude. Thank you, Santa. I appreciate that so much. That is insane. That is crazy. Thank you. I'll make sure to shout you out for the rest of the live because that's crazy. Man, thank you for the super chat. Man says school is bad. No, you can shut up and leave. School is not bad. School is amazing. Get out of my live now. That's not funny. Leave now. How dare you? Who do you think you are? I am not bold, Caleb. Leave my live now if you think I'm bold. That's insane. That's unacceptable. You're banned. Get out. Honestly. Aubrey, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Aubrey. That's the 2nd largest super chat of the entire live. Thank you, and shout out to Aubrey because Aubrey is actually on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Aubrey was the last person. Get that off of my screen, Bernice. You're banned from my live. How dare you? How dare you cover my honor roll with that ugly dog? Get out of my live now. As I was saying, Aubrey was put on the honor roll 2 nights ago. So that's insane. Thank you for being here, Aubrey. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. That is insane. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. And thank you for not leaving a rude comment like so many people do. You have no idea how many people join my live just to be rude to me. Thank you. Bernice, you're banned. Bernice, you are the 3rd person who has been banned from this live. You need to vacate and leave now. No one wants you here. Who do you think you are? I've said multiple times, do not send any type of gift that covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when I can't see your comments, I can't do the live. Thank you. Nubachu, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Nubachu. Nubachu says, respect for not skipping any super chats. Thank you, Nubachu. Get that off my screen. Get that off my screen right now. Get that ugly dog off. You're banned. Who sent that? I can't read the chat when you do that. Who did that? Kelly, you're banned. Kelly, you're the fourth person to get banned from this live. Leave now. No one wants you here. You're banned. Honestly. I'll deal with you in a minute. Nubachu, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I try my best to read every single super chat because I want to thank everyone who does that, all right? But it gets hard sometimes, especially when the live gets pretty big like it is now. Sometimes there's so many, it's hard for me to read them all, but I try my best. That is why I speak so fast. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for being nice to me, Nubachu. You're going on the good student list. I appreciate that. Roblox, thank you for the super chat. Roblox says, my boyfriend Joey loves science class and I love Spanish. That is good to hear. I am glad you have someone who loves school too. Thank you, I appreciate that. Man UTD, thank you for the super chat. Man says, I'm sorry, lil bro. Okay. Do not call me lil bro. I am not your lil bro, thank you very much. I am a man. I am a 24-year-old man. I'm not a lil bro. Thank you. Unacceptable, honestly. Eline Vincent, thank you for the super chat. Eline Vincent says, dogs aren't ugly. I didn't know I can't send gifts. You know what? I forgive you, Eline Vincent. I'm going to put you back on the good student list. I'm live now, Hudson. You're banned. Get out. The whole reason why I say you are not allowed to do that is because it covers my chat. I can't scroll the chat when you do that. That means I miss your comments. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you send a gift like that, I can't see the comments. I end up sitting here looking like an idiot. Is that what you want? Do you want me to sit here and look like an idiot, Hudson? Because I will do that. Leave my live now. You're banned, Hudson. You are the fourth person to be banned from this live permanently tonight. Leave. Honestly, there are 3 simple rules to this live stream. It is not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number, get out of my live now, Ivy. You are banned. I don't care. I will ban anyone and everyone who sends a gift that covers my chat. I don't care what it is. You will be banned. I don't care who you are. You will be banned. Do not cross me. I am the owner. Who did that? Ivy, you're banned. You are the 5th person to be banned. Leave my live now. Now, rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read super chat out loud so the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me. And rule number 4 of my live stream, as I said earlier, you are not allowed to send any type of gift here that covers my chat. One more shout out to Santa, though. Santa sent a $200 red super chat. That is insane. That is the number 1 largest super chat of the entire live. And if it stays that way for the rest of the live, and I'm very certain it will, because that's insane, their name and their name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number 1 largest super chat of every live, and right now it is them. So Santa's going to be named number 220 on the honor roll. That is insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. GTA, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, GTA. I appreciate that so much. Don't worry. I'm going to put your name on the merit roll. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, GTA. I appreciate that so much. Let me just say something. You do not need to send any super chats. But if you do, I appreciate them all so much, whether it's 99 cents or $500. Do not feel like you have to send the largest one. I appreciate everything and anything. You don't even need to send one. The number 1 way to support me is to sit here, watch my videos, watch my live, subscribe. That is the best way to support me. But obviously, I appreciate every single super chat too. Thank you, GTA. I appreciate that. YouTube HUD, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. That's the 3rd largest super chat the whole live. Thank you. YouTube says, or what? YouTube, I'm the owner of this live stream, okay? And when I tell you to do something, you do it. When I tell you to follow a rule, you follow it. So shut up, follow rules. Thank you. Insane. Fireism, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Fireism. Fire says, hi, Mr. Made me a bad student. What do you mean? You're not a bad student. You're a good student, Fire. Don't say that. I know you're a good student. I know you're a good student. Brody Welsh comments, no one likes school. Brody, Everyone likes school. Everyone on this planet loves school. There is no one in this live stream who does not like school. You can leave my live now if you do not like school. That is not funny. That is disrespectful. Thank you. Unacceptable, honestly. Fireism, think of the $5 green super chat. Fireism says you made... Oh, you're right, Fire. I see it right here. Your name is on the bad student list. Let me see. Right there. It's hard to see, but there. Yep, Fire. You're a bad student, so you need to act nicer. You are not allowed to be here if you're going to be rude to me. So I expect you to treat me with respect. Wow. Get that ugly corgi off my screen. Get that ugly dog off my screen right now. Get out of my live. Whoever sent that is banned. Look at how long that's on my screen for. Get out now. Who did that? Who did that? Country Balls, Texas, you're banned. You're banned, buddy. I hope it was worth it. I've said multiple times, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that covers my chat. The whole reason why I am live is to read your comments. And when you send a gift that covers my chats, it ruins the whole live. Get out now. Are you... I'm calm now. Country Balls, you're banned, so leave now. Gravitation, you're also banned, so leave now. Both of you have been banned. Unbelievable. Now, as I was saying before I got interrupted, thank you, Spooky Speedster, for that insane $20 orange super chat. That's the second largest one of the whole live. Thank you, Speedy. Or Spooky. Ugh, my bad, Spooky. Spooky says hello. Thank you, Spooky, for being here. I appreciate that, but... thank you even more for not leaving a rude comment, okay? Because as you can see, the larger the super chat is, the longer it stays on my screen. So thank you for leaving a nice comment. I'm so glad I get to look at your nice comment for multiple minutes now. Thank you. Kelly, thank you for the high five. You were banned, though, Kelly. I remember that. Ronaldo. Kelly. I remember that. Ronaldo, thank you for the super chat. Ronaldo says nobody likes school. Everyone likes school. I bet every single person in my live stream loves school with all of their heart. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe right now. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 600 subscribers away from 846,000 subscribers. So subscribe right now. Thank you. Goofy Goober, thank you for the super chat. Goofy says giggity, giggity, goo. What does that even mean? Get out of my live now. Fireism, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Fire says, I made the teacher say 6'7". You're on the bad student list. You can leave, Fire. 6'7" is not allowed in this live. It is not funny. It is a meme, and memes are not allowed here. Santino, thank you for the super chat. Santino says school sucks. Get out of my live now, Santino. How dare you, honestly. You know what? Are you on the... yeah, Santino, even though Santino left a rude comment, I'm going to shout out Santino because Santino is actually named number 213 on the honor roll. That's crazy. We have Aubrey here, who is named number 219. We have Santino here, who is named number 213. That's crazy. Honor roll. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. See, it's not that hard to be in my live and be nice to me. Roblox, thank you for the super chat. Roblox says, actually, not everyone likes school like us three. Okay, Roblox. Everyone here loves school. Okay. Everyone. Fireism, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Fireism says, nah. You can leave, buddy. Now. Goofy Goober, think of the super chat. Goofy says, I'm not leaving, twin. Also 6'7". Okay. I am the owner of this live. Okay. And when I tell you to do something, you do it. And I'm telling you right now to shut up and leave. So you need to shut your mouth and leave now. Bible verse, thank you for the super chat. Bible verse says, he, long time no see, baldy scroll. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. No one wants you here. Leave my live now. Country Balls, thank you for the super chat. Country Balls says, I hate school. I hate you. You were banned. There are 3 simple rules to this live. It is not that hard to follow them. I don't understand why I'm getting so many rude comments when the rules have made it very clear you are not allowed to leave any rude comments. Honestly. Rule number one of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number two of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, get that ugly thing off of my screen right now, Bible verse. You're banned from my live. How many times do I have to say it? You are not allowed to send any type of gift that covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover my chat, rule number three of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, Bible, for the high five. That is a gift I appreciate. Who did that? Ariana? You're banned, buddy. I hope it was worth it. Oh, you made Koi Dog angry. Oh, look at me. I covered Koi Dog's chat. Ha 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 ha. I'm so funny. What you are is pathetic, and you're banned. Honestly. Cool Gamer, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Cool. That is good mathematics. I've now, Rebecca. What is your full name? Rebecca Brown, you're banned from my live. Get that ugly squirrel off of my screen now. How many times do I have to say it? Stop putting stuff on my screen. I'm going to get another noise complaint, honestly. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I appreciate that so much. We are 600, or 400 subscribers away from 800. Right now, thank you. Spooky Speedster, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Spooky Speedster says, my name is Lexi. I love school so much. Well, thank you for being here, Lexi. I'm going to put you on my good student list. Thank you for actually being nice to me. You have no idea how many people join my live just to leave rude and disrespectful comments. So thank you, Lexi, for being one of the few people to be nice to me. Fireism, thank you for the super chat. You can leave, Fireism. Stop saying 6, 7. That's not funny. Thank you, Rebecca and Ariana, for the clapping seal and the high five. Thank you. Ugh, unacceptable. The disassembly drone, thank you for the super chat. The disassembly drone says, I hate school. Okay. Well, as per usual, I don't like you, and you need to leave. The boys, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Honestly, why are you here if you don't like school? Why are you in my live if you don't like school? This is the one live stream on YouTube where we discuss how awesome and amazing school is. For you to be here and say rude things about school is insulting. Country Balls, thank you for the super chat. Country says, look like a Megamind. I do not look like Megamind. I am not bald. I am not blue. I do not have a large forehead. You can leave. I am not crashing out Galaxy. Galaxy, you need to delete that profile picture right now. I said very specifically, you are not allowed to take pictures of me during my live streams. Get out now. I want to do another shout out to Santa down there because that is insane. Make sure you subscribe to them because Santa sent a $200 red super chat. That is the #1 largest super chat of the whole live, and that is the 4th largest super chat in the history of this channel, which is insane. So shout out Santa. They're going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live, and right now, and I'm pretty sure it's going to stay that way for the whole live because that's huge. It's Santa. So Santa's going to be named number 220. Thank you so much, Santa, for that insane $200 red super chat. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. Thank you. That's insane. Roblox, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Roblox. I'm so glad you are telling me how much you love school. I appreciate that so much. Gaming Galaxy, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for not being rude to me. Every other comment's a rude comment. Are you kidding me right now? Someone just said, why is Grandpa so angry? I am 24 years old. I am not Unc. I am not Grandpa. You can leave my live now. There are 3 simple rules to this live that you must follow at all times. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud, so the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, like Santa and Lexi did, you're required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Mr. Coy Timmy comments, the rules are too hard to follow. It is 3 rules. They are basically the same rule. Rule 1, don't be rude. Rule number 2, don't send a super chat and be rude. Rule number 3, don't send a large super chat and be rude. They are very easy rules. If you think those aren't easy, you need to go back to school, buddy. Cool Gamer, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Cool Gamer says 900 billion times 9,000 is 81 trillion. I am so glad to see someone in here doing educational stuff. Thank you, Cool Gamer. I appreciate that.